So it is finally Friday, and as always, it is so great to be here with you. Anyways, the holidays are officially here, which means it's time for things to get hectic. So today we're going to keep it very simple here on Spain on a Fork, and I'm going to show you how to make some pizzas at home that come together in about 5 minutes. Now to make these pizzas, we're not going to use the oven. We're going to do it all in the stovetop, yet they're still going to have an incredible crispy crust with beautifully melted cheese. Folks, we're talking very easy to make, simple and affordable ingredients, and the kind of pizza that's going to fill your body with so much goodness. Let's begin by grabbing a large non-stick fry pan and heating it with a medium heat. Now, I'm not going to add any fat into the pan right now. We're just going to heat the surface while we assemble the pizzas. That way, once they're ready, they'll be cooked within minutes. All right, let's start by making a very simple tomato sauce that take these pizzas to the next level of goodness. I'm going to add in half a cup of canned tomato sauce into a bowl, which is 125 grams. Then we'll add in 1 tablespoon of canned tomato concentrate, which is about 20 grams. 1 tablespoon of garlic infused olive oil, which is 15 milliliters. The one that I'm using is from Biazzo, in my opinion, one of the best garlic infused olive oils I've ever tasted. You'll find a link where you can get some in the description box below. We'll also add in half a teaspoon of dried oregano, which is half a gram. Half a teaspoon of dried basil, which is half a gram as well. A 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme, which is 1/4 gram. And 3/4 of a teaspoon of onion powder, which is about 1.5 grams. Then we'll season with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll whisk it together until everything's well mixed. For the next step, I'm going to start shredding some mozzarella cheese. Of course, to make these pizzas, you can use whatever type of cheese you like. Just make sure that it's one that easily melts. And also, let me tell you, you don't want to buy the pre-shredded cheese from the market. You want to freshly shred it yourself, as it melts a lot easier and it makes it so much more inexpensive. And for the final step, let's start assembling our pizzas. For the base, I'm going to be using pita bread. Let me tell you, pita bread is perfect for these quick pizzas because it's got a very sturdy texture and an incredible flavor to it. I'm going to start by adding in some of the tomato sauce over the pita breads. And we'll add in some of our shredded mozzarella. Now, I'm just making some plain cheese pizzas here, but you can make these your own and add whatever toppings you like. Either way you go with the amount of sauce that we have, it's enough to make 4 pizzas. All right, let's move back to the fry pan. At this point, it should be nice and hot. That way these pizzas can cook within minutes. I'm gonna drizzle in half a tablespoon of the garlic infused olive oil, which is about 8 milliliters. And we'll add in 1 of the pizzas. Then we'll place a lid on the pan, and we're going to go for about 4 to 5 minutes here, or until that cheese is fully melted through. Now, every pan and stovetop heats differently, so it might take you 3 minutes or even up to 6 minutes. The most important thing, make sure you're on a medium heat and nothing higher, otherwise that pita bread's going to burn too quickly in the bottom and that cheese is not going to fully melt through. After about 5 minutes and the cheese is fully melted, this pizza is ready to go. I'm going to remove it from the pan. And we'll continue to cook the rest of the pizzas in the exact same method until they're all done. Check it out, our 5-minute pizza is done. Easy to make, the simplest ingredients, and absolutely no oven involved. Let's give it a try and see how it turned out. Seriously, look how beautiful this turned out. Cheese pool. It's so good. Pizza in about 5 minutes, but the real winner here is that pita bread. Beautiful texture, no much. It's got a nice crispiness underneath, melted cheese and that homemade tomato sauce, taking things to the next level, folks. The perfect pizza for any occasion, once again, came together in about 5 minutes. Give this a try at home. You are gonna absolutely love it. Real quick before I go, shout out to a couple of my patrons, Dallas Jackson, Rogelio Jr. Rivera, Wesley Harlow, Elaine Engros, and Natalie Schuster. Again, guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel, leave me a comment below, and as always, don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. That way our Spain on a 4 community can continue to grow. Till the next time, hasta luego.